Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. It should hopefully be live. If you can all feed back to me, guys, just let me know I'm coming through live, that you can see and hear me. That would be awesome. And then hopefully, I wanted to start this 15 minutes before the state of play actually begins, so we could maybe just have a chat, see what people are hoping to see from the state of play, make some fun predictions, and then we'll obviously see how close we are to guessing what Sony has to show this year. So I say hi in the chat, don't be shy. So I can see we've got Brandon in the chat. Hi, Brandon, good evening. And we've got Beth in the chat as well, and Dante. Hello, Beth, good evening. And hello, Dante. Steps out of the TARDIS. What year is this? Yeah, it's 2025. I did put the year on, which is good. We've been watching a lot of Doctor Who recently. We watched the 50th anniversary, and it just made me want to go back and watch David Tennant and Matt Smith's Doctor Who all over again. Super, super good, which is great. Thank you. Voice loud and clear. Fabulous. Hello, stranger. I know, Brandon. Sorry I've been a little bit absent, guys, for a couple of weeks. To be honest with you, perfectly honest with you, I was just absolutely loving Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And all I wanted to do when I came home from work was pretty much just play that game. I've 100%ed it, so I'm hoping to work on a review hopefully next week, because I have next week off work. But yeah, I've just been playing that game, and I didn't feel like streaming it because it's very story heavy, and I have a lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of people that I know tune in for the channel that probably wouldn't watch a stream because they're planning to play it themselves, and they wouldn't want to watch it for possible spoiler reasons. So that's another reason I haven't really been streaming for you guys, but I will be back a lot over the next couple of days. I'm going to be streaming State of Play tonight. I'm going to be streaming Summer Game Fest on Friday night, and then I'm going to be streaming the Xbox Game Showcase as well as the Outer Wilds 2 DLC Showcase on Sunday. So I'm going to be streaming 3 days this week, which is kind of awesome. Nice to be back. And and then next week, hopefully there'll be some content coming out for you guys in response to what gets announced and different things. And then I am seriously wanting to double down and focus on some Witcher lore content, especially after the tech demo that we got for The Witcher 4, which I just uploaded a video on. I have a question of you. Was video game world what it would be, Mass Effect or Cyberpunk? Oh my god. Well, what world do I prefer? Mass Effect, because Mass Effect is my favorite RPG of all time. What world would I want to live in? Tough one, because obviously you've got dystopian cyberpunk world, which is pretty cool. Night City is pretty cool, but also you've got like Mass Effect, and I'd like to live on the Citadel until the Reapers obviously take it over, obviously, and all hell breaks loose. But probably I'd want to live in Mass Effect, in the world of Mass Effect. Also, I'm a huge sci-fi fan. I like my fantasy, don't get me wrong, but I really do like my sci-fi. So I think it'd be really cool to be kind of on an international space station like the Citadel, surrounded by different alien races. I think that would be pretty funky. So probably Mass Effect, to answer your question. How did you feel about the ending of the last season? Yes, spoilers. So I am like super confused. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming at all. I was completely shocked. And I am very intrigued. I'm very, very intrigued. I'm wondering if it's more Rose rather than Bad Wolf. I don't know. But I really like Billie Piper, so I'm very happy to see her return in some capacity. I think it's going to be like what they did with David Tennant, where it's going to be like a temporary kind of thing, and then the actual next Doctor will appear. But personally speaking, like, I haven't really enjoyed the last 2 seasons of Doctor Who as much as the older stuff. I just don't think the writing is as good as it used to, and I think this previous season really lacked good, like, enemies and creature designs that we're used to in Doctor Who, especially when you go back and like you watch the 50th anniversary and you watch the Matt Smith stuff and the David Tennant stuff. It's just so good. It's just so good. And the current season just doesn't hold up to it. Good evening, Dorothea. Good evening. How's it going? Nice to see you all, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, I really didn't know how many people were going to tune in this evening, just because it was very much a last minute plan, and I've kind of been like away for quite a few weeks, over a month at least. So it's nice to like see you all again and hang out with you all. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys, this evening. I do really appreciate the fact that you do choose to watch the State of Play alongside me and hang out in chat. It's really appreciated. Thank you, guys. Tomorrow, Cyberpunk 2077 Red Stream is happening. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. Yes. Oh my God. Like, Claire Expedition 33, guys, is my current game of the year. I very rarely 100% a game, platinum a game, and I did with that game. I just loved it. Absolutely fell in love with it. It's my favorite game of the year so far. I think it's probably one of my favorite games that's come out in the last couple of years. And yeah, I'm gonna actually write. I think I'm gonna write a script for it, because I think it deserves a properly written script rather than just sort of bullet pointing my thoughts down and just doing a tangent of thought out there. So I definitely want to spend a bit of time getting my thoughts together, but expect it to be glowing for you guys. Good evening, Tiggs. Hey, nice to see you. Glad you could make it, because I know you said you might not be able to. So as we go through, guys, I'll lower the music down for now, but I will definitely need you guys to basically feedback on the audio levels for me. So once this thing starts playing, I want to make sure that you can hear it clearly, that I'm not overpowering it, because I have a pretty strong voice. So yes, you'll have to feedback on me and let me know. So what are we hoping to see, guys, from Sony's State of Play? I think there's two games especially that I'm really wanting to see. The first is Ghosts of Yotei. I want to see some gameplay. I want to see some actual gameplay. I'm very intrigued about it. I absolutely loved Ghost of Tsushima, so I'm looking forward to seeing the next thing that comes from Sucker Punch. And I really want to see Wolverine. I want to see what Insomniac are working on. There is also a rumor that they might be doing like a Venom game, which was part of the leaks from Insomniac, a little bit like what Miles Morales was. It was like a side spin game before the next Spider-Man comes out. So I kind of hope we do. I mean, we got to play as Venom in Spider-Man 2, so all the core stuff is there. So it'd be interesting if we do actually get to play as Venom, which would be kind of cool. Oh, nice, you're on New Game Plus. Nice. How are you enjoying the English version, Tiggs, of Claire Expedition 33? The English cast is phenomenal, by the way, in that game. Most definitely. There'll definitely be a remaster. I really do hope, though, it's something that deserves a remaster. Like something like a Jak and Daxter, or something that really deserves a remaster. I have not been happy with PlayStation's ridiculous need to like remaster or remake or remaster The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2, which really didn't need it, and then them recently doing it on Horizon Zero Dawn, which really didn't need it. If you're gonna give the remaster treatment or the remake treatment, it should be something that deserves it, that really does give a fresh coat of paint to the game and a chance for people to play it, you know. So yeah, I hope if they do a remaster or remake, that it's something that deserves it. Question is, guys, what would you like to see have a remaster or remake? Have you got any games on your bucket list that you would like to see remade or remastered? Yep. Yes. £70? What are we talking about, Brandon? A remaster? I don't think Astrobot needs a remaster. Hey, Alex. Good evening. Hello, everybody. You're all here. This is awesome. I've missed you guys. It's nice to be back streaming with you all. I hope you are all doing great. I hope you all have had a very nice few weeks and played some good games and had some good times. So yes, I've also been playing Doom: The Dark Ages recently as well, and kind of enjoying it. I'm quite. This actually, I didn't actually complete. Secret for you guys, I didn't actually complete Doom Eternal. I found it really a bit too much. It was too frenetic for me. I didn't like the verticality of it. So I like Doom: The Dark Ages because it feels more grounded. You know, it definitely feels more doable. Less motion sick, shall we say. So I am actually really enjoying Doom: The Dark Ages. Very much so. The Venom game, no, I don't think they'll price it at £70, Brandon. I think, and they didn't with Miles Morales. I think Miles Morales was priced at a cheaper price because it was a smaller game. It wasn't nearly as long. It was more focused. So I think if there is a Venom game coming, I think it'll be smaller. I definitely think it'll be smaller. I'd be really interested to see if we actually get if PlayStation will use their State of Play to showcase any Xbox exclusives coming to PlayStation, or if they just want to keep this purely PlayStation. Because the rumor is that Gears, it might be coming to PlayStation, maybe Starfield as well. Because there have been a lot of Xbox games coming to PlayStation, but this might not be the platform for them to do it, possibly. Sly Cooper, that would be such a good remaster. Yeah, that would be a great remaster. I think that deserves the remake treatment, to be fair. Persona 4 remaster, Persona 6 announcement. You know what, I doubt we're going to get Persona 6, Tiggs. I can't see it happening. I mean, we got Metaphor ReFantazio last year, which was fabulous, by the way. That's just come to Game Pass, so if you haven't played that, definitely check it out, guys. Like, Metaphor ReFantazio is an awesome JRPG. It's phenomenal. Big game, though, so it's a huge commitment to your time, but fabulous game. I don't think we're going to get a Persona 6 announcement yet. I think it's too soon, but for sure they're working on it, 100%. Yeah. Sly Cooper will be so good. Oh yeah, no. Well, I think maybe they were testing the waters with the remaster of Soul Reaver 1 and 2 and see if enough people actually bought it. Although it is definitely an improved version of the game, but it still like very much feels like the original and all its glorious jank that came with it. But yes. Unfortunately, I don't think we will get anything Mass Effect related. Exodus, maybe. You know, I think, yeah, I think Exodus is a very definite possibility. I think we're definitely going to get something Exodus this week. 100%, I think we will. If we don't get it here or at Xbox's showcase, I think we'll get it at Summer Game Fest. I think having Exodus at Summer Game Fest would be a boon. I'm very excited for Exodus. It is probably one of my most anticipated games, especially because it's got the genius that is Drew Karpyshyn behind it, writing as one of the lead writers behind it. I'm very much looking forward to Exodus, and yeah, I can't wait for that game. So I definitely want to see more gameplay. I really want to see more gameplay. I want to see some, like, a decent, like, I don't know, 10-minute chunk or something of where they just play through the game. I miss those times where they just, like, get hands on their control and just play through a segment of the game. I kind of miss that, you know, like we used to get from the from E3. Yeah, I don't think we'll get anything Mass Effect. They've been rehiring after laying off people, which is ridiculous, but that's still way in pre-production is Mass Effect. It's in concept phase is Mass Effect, so the next Mass Effect is a good 5-6 years away at minimum, probably. So Exodus is definitely something, although I think Exodus is gonna come out next year. Although I hope it doesn't come out around the same time as GTA. Although I really don't care about GTA as much, so I probably would play Exodus anyway. Hey, honey, good evening. Hello. Hey, Style. How's it going? Good evening. How you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Still want 3 Colony Wars games remastered and remade. Yes. Did you hear Star Citizen could go to PlayStation 5? I think if Star Citizen make that game an exclusive, that's a bullshit move. especially after all of the money that has been put into that game from like donations and pledges and things. If you make that game limited in its release scope, that's a stupid move. And I think there'll be a huge backlash against that personally. So I don't foresee Star Citizen being an exclusive. I think that's going to come out across all platforms 100%. Yeah. Yeah, just give me space. Absolutely, Dorothea. I'm all for my sci-fi. Alright, so we've got 30 seconds, guys. And then I will increase the volume once it go in. And then just feedback on the sound level for me, guys. Let me know. I'm probably going to boost it quite high because I want to make sure you can hear everything. And then obviously you guys let me know if I need to adjust it a little bit. Reduce it or tweak it. Let me know and I will try my best to do that. Oh, we're counting down. Here we go. Here we go. Mature content, okay. Oh, Resident Evil 9. Good call. You know what? That's very likely. That's a good shout, is that, honey? Okay, well, what are we looking at here? Oh, Yakuza? Dance Dance Yakuza. Let's go, let's go. Dance Dance Revolution is coming back, Yakuza style. Emotion running through our veins. Oh, this video is so gonna get claimed. Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat. Love is making waves. I'm facing my fears, not backing away. Yeah, it is Dance Dance. So right. Holy shit. Did I just guess this right? What's the sound levels like, guys? Can you hear okay? What the hell is this game? Like a... Okay, what are we streaming at? Okay, we're fine. Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat. Okay. Love is making waves. Sure. I'm not sure I would have started with that, but sure. I feel like you should start with something really strong and finish with something really strong.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。
Sony's answer to Candy Crush, because Xbox has that now. And they're making all Candy Crush money.
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだね。テトリスエフェクト一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Okay. Yeah, optional VR. Okay. That was kind of cool. Right. What else have we got? What comes after dreaming?
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
Man, I hope there's going to be some good stuff in this. I got myself excited. This better not be a disappointment. Sony can't afford a disappointment right now. They need something good.
Advanced generative AI. We're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future.
Is the
Delphi
sound levels good,
Corporation.
guys? Can you hear both me and the stream well? Is it okay?
Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Space horror.
There you are. All better.
Oh, is it that thing we saw absolutely ages ago and then forgot about? I forget the name of it. It looked trippy as heck. Yes, sounds good. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
I am DI03367. They are pragmatic creators.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or
Is
something?
it like...
I'm good.
Whoa.
Get behind me!
It's like Death Stranding, but with a little
I
girl.
think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Darren.
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols.
Well, she's more useful than the baby in Death Stranding. Pragmata, that's what it was called. Okay. I am intrigued by this game.
D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look. How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
2026. Who say we're sorry? 2026, we're sorry. Okay. Capcom, of course, it's got a very Japanese like aesthetic, like in the designs. You can always tell what's like from a Japanese developer. Very interesting. Okay. 2026. That's something for next year.
Hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Fun curry time.
Romeo! Stay with me! Grandpa, I'm gonna die! Romeo, listen up! You're gonna die in about 15 seconds! Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear Life Support System. Don't move, okay?
Well. Oh. Okay. It just went all Fist of the North Star. And... Okay.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Romeo is a dead man. Okay. Oh, okay. Japanese then. What the? Okay. There's some interesting stuff coming out of Japan at the moment. There really is. Ultra-violent science. Yeah, a bit genre bending.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
Okie dokie.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Huh? That was
Maybe.
Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
Definitely got a vibe of No More Heroes, isn't it? For sure.
What?
Grasshopper manufactured. Okay.
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーマネージャーの須田剛一です。いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久
I
々
love
の
it when
新作
Japanese people try to be
ロ
cool.
ミオイザデッドマン
It's
です。
funny. So cute and
いよい
funny.
よ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですが、かっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として
That's so
凶
cool.
悪なですね指名手配
Right?
さまざまな時空に飛んで倒していくそんなブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。 そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃあ
Yeah,
りませ
no
ん。
more
銃も
Heroes
使います。
Korea. Yeah, I thought I
ストーム
recognized
スタイル
him.
のアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
That was funny. Hey, Matthias. Grasshopper dead cyborg. This is so Kamen Rider, right? Oh, this is the
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
yeah, yeah, yeah. What was it called?
誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Yeah, Sony's like Japan. The Japan studios are like they're cooking. They are cooking at the moment. Silent Hill F. That was right. Yeah.
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて。
Okay,
こんなの
that's
絶対に。
horrifying.
誰もい
So.
ないし、気味の悪い怪物が6つもあってるし。いや、ひなこ。
Oh, got some gameplay. Okay. Well, maybe. Oh no, thank you. Nope. Oh my god, that is horrifying. Oh, she's got like a really weird, like, gait. How is it? You're a tiny Japanese girl. How are you supposed to kill that? Nope. You guys enjoy.
ひなこ。どこにいるの？
Oh dear.
ひなこはいいよね。何でも持ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。
Look.
一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。
Oh my god. Oh my no, there's gonna be lots of jump scares. Oh, can I even move?
ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。
I'm out. I'm out, Dante. You know I'm out.
嫌。
Not my cup of tea.
一人ぼっちは嫌。
I get why people enjoy playing these games, but it's not my cup of tea. Ooh, she's got a Naginata. She got cool. Sakiko is no more. Sakiko's coming for you. Oh.
裏切り者。
Well, I am so in. You enjoy, Tiggs. Enjoy. Have fun. Let me know how you get on. Oh my god, no. I think Japanese horror though is really always really good. Like they always get it proper creepy. Yeah, let me know when it's over. Right. Yeah. Same. Around 16th century.
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
What is this?
The Demon Lord himself will
Castlevania
fall by our hand.
style?
This mission will test the limits of your courage.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Was my face funny, Dante? Yeah. Man, everything is from Japan right now. Everything is from Japan.
with me! Cross Reaper!
You gotta love a combo attack.
We start our mission!
You gotta love a combo attack. You gotta. Okay. Bloodstained. Oh, Bloodstained. Okay, so it's a sequel to Bloodstained, which I never played, but I do actually own. Yeah, interesting. Okay.
So you've come.
Oh, that's a guy.
Dogs of the church.
Alright then. I thought it was like a really old woman. I really thought it was an old woman. Lol. I was like, ooh, dude, kick ass.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon story. Isn't this what you're looking forward to, Tix?
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably.
I've never watched Digimon nor played any of the games. If there's any games.
I'll always be right here with you.
Digimon
Who
time,
exactly
yeah.
are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world
Are
in
they,
such
Brandon?
a state, the human world will most certainly be affected. Do the Titans not
Because like
care about the
PlayStation
ends of the
just
digital
lowered
world?
the price of
That egg is very
PlayStation 5, so it'd be good to showcase some exclusives that they've got.
The World Tree has been attacked.
It is just as great one. Plutomon said.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission. Agent.
Future Game Pass games. Okay. Okay. Square. Come on, Final Fantasy. Come on, Final Fantasy. No? Yes? No.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of
The
Ivalice,
music,
but
though.
deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
I have a remaster here.
Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Tactics.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Okay. Never played any of the tactics games.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
What is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need
Oh,
to
is
pee.
this that walking? Oh, it's the walking game. I think it's the walking game in it where he just.
I can run away.
It's weird.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done.
I thought this game already came
Main
out.
character
They
Nate
showed this
requires
game
some
so long
pretty
ago.
deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh no, you found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain. Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Yeah.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from
So you're
Bandai
like a
Namco Studios
origami
Singapore.
style.
In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities.
Cute. I like that.
Including
That's
a paper
interesting.
airplane,
I quite like that.
a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
I quite like that. Oh, it's interesting. Hirogami.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Cute.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
Apparently, people are super excited for this game. I haven't
in
played the
courses from
original,
10 different
but
regions
apparently there's
around
like
the world.
a really like hardcore community
Each
for this
with
game.
weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's
Pac-Man?
iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable
Pac-Man
character.
golfs. He isn't the ball.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
I'm looking forward to
Ninja
Ninja
Gaiden
Gaiden, yeah.
is a challenging new
yeah.
entry in the long-running action franchise.
It was Shinobi is the other one I'm looking forward to.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
Well, that's kind of... That soundtrack goes hard. Dude.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4. From the game bakers,
okay.
Cairn is a
This is one we
survival
already know
climbing
about.
experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Ooh. I played the messenger, I'm ready. Yep. I saw you play some of that messenger. It looks hardcore.
You can give it a try yourself
Cairn
with
looks
a demo
interesting.
that arrives later today.
Ooh, I might check out the demo and see if it's my kind of game or not then. It's Steam Next
That's
Fest
all from
as well
us,
next week
but
as well.
there's still a lot of State of Play to
So
come.
there should be some good demos
This
on
next
Steam.
reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
A patience and precision
The
simulator,
most
right?
rewarding
Exactly.
part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Street Fighter 30th anniversary champion. Okay.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Mortal Kombat. Oh, it's a collection.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat Fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
That's cool. I'm all for game preservation, so that's really
There's
cool.
no template to make the game.
I love anything where they
It's a bit of the Wild West.
That's where you get that from, Dante.
Every part of that game is an expression of
I'm all
who
for
we
video
were and
game
what we wanted to
preservation,
do.
so I really like when they do collections. As long as you can get it physically, buy a physical copy of it. I don't want it just to be digital. It needs to be a physical copy. But that's cool. I like that kind of thing. Oh, this is like an arcade controller. First fight stick. I suppose that's good if like you really like your fighting games, right? You might want to get that if you want that experience. Oh, this is Is this Metal Gear 3? Snake Eater? Yeah.
Guy? I know he's close. Where did he go?
What the?
We lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Baby. Take this. Here comes another one.
It looks a little bit like tongue-in-cheek, kind of a bit slapstick, the way they're presenting this. It's like, really?
I'm over here.
I just wonder if Konami are going to do this justice or not. Let's go. Yeah.
See you in hell. I'll grind you into nothing. What the?
Gear. Metal Gear. Yep. Snake Eater. That's right. Haha, of course. Mullet Gear Solid. I never played this game actually back in the day, so I'm kind of curious to play it. August. Dude, what? Okay.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
Team Ninja always makes super visually distinct games, but they go hard, you know? Wow. Oh, he died.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
I'm sorry, you can just turn into a ninja mid-flight. I'm a ninja. I'm a samurai. What? This does look good. I mean, it does look good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. Maybe Claire Obscura is maybe a super awesome hardcore, like Dark Souls player now, because of all that parrying. Maybe. Oh, Neo, a new Neo? Ooh, a Neo 3. I still haven't played 1 or 2, both of which I own. Yeah, Souls-like, exactly. Neo 3, I didn't know they were making a third one.
Tokugawa. Takechiyo.
Okay.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「仁王3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
Interesting.
ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。 2026年の発売に向け続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Maybe I'll do a couple of checking it out videos just to check out the demos, right? And record myself playing them. Would you guys be interested in that content?
No one
VR.
knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
My whole world.
Sounds like her.
I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need.
Yeah, I like the fact that demos are coming back too, Brandon. I'm a big fan of demos. And I love the fact that they're making a comeback. I think now, especially if games are going up in prices, people they're not going to get it day one. Like, you know, they're going to wait for it to come down in price or wait for reviews to be sure it's something that they want to play. But if they have a demo, they can check it out.
Away.
And then people will be able to know if it's something for them or not.
Waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead.
FIFA.
Who are you?
Huh. Again, another game I have in my backlog that I haven't played. My backlog's ridiculous, honestly. It just gets bigger.
Are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
So is it like
Marauders! This is our new recruit!
Huh.
Please, help me.
Get down!
So you like following the trail of other players?
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Big fishy. Tides of Tomorrow. It's coming out next year. Interesting. Okay. Don't quite know what that game is.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game
Astrobot.
director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback.
It's a great game.
Even receiving a few others we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost.
Might have to go back and play that game.
I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year with a slight twist.
Really do
so
want
be
one.
on the lookout for more news
I
coming soon.
really do want
From
one.
all of us at
I'm not
Team
gonna lie.
Asobi, thank you all for the
I'm that
amazing
kind of player.
reception you gave our game.
So cute.
And enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah, that song is like definitely an earworm. Memories go, memories stay.
My old man always said to me, he told me, get a ship Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Boss fights? Whoa, okay. Shiny! This looks interesting. Definitely better than See It. Was it? Skull and Bones. I think the art style's kind of interesting too. I quite like it. Exactly. What is this game? Sea remnants. Interesting. Okay. Journey? No, not Journey. I had a vibe of Journey. Oh, okay, that's why. I'm always intrigued to see what these guys are coming out with. Gorgeous. Sea of Thieves by Tim Burton. Right. Sea of Thieves Nightmare Before Christmas style. We just actually started playing Lost in Random together downstairs on the PlayStation as well, which is very, very much like Tim Burton style, art style. Very good. Damn, this looks gorgeous. I think I'm definitely going to play this game. I actually, yeah, this looks so good. You're a sand surfer, basically, which is kind of awesome. Guessing that's a weapon as well. Or maybe there's no combat and it's just wow. Oh yeah, this looks gorgeous. I haven't played Abzu actually. I think I have it though, Alex. I'm pretty sure I have it, but I haven't played it. That's coming out soon, August 19th. Oh, I'm definitely going to check that out.
Hi everyone,
beautiful.
I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and the Pathless.
Gorgeous.
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Nice. That's cool. I have PlayStation Extra, so that means I don't have to pay
Remedy
for
brings
it, which is
otherworldly
awesome. I get to check it out.
Game catalog with
I might buy it
FBC
myself
Firebreak.
and really enjoy it afterwards.
In
just
this
to support
cooperative
the,
FPS set in the
publisher.
natural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house.
Oh, this is from Control,
Fun in
guys.
short bursts
Firebreak.
or deep dives,
Yeah,
FBC Firebreak launches day one in the game catalog on June 17th.
Okay. Yep, that's from Remedy, I think.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this
Oh,
summer.
okay. I'm going to have to check out Abzu then.
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries,
I haven't even
including
seen the
Peacock
first
in the
season
US.
of Twisted Metal.
Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him.
He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Is this the new
Always at odds with authority.
James
Same
Bond
thing in the Navy.
game?
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early
Right, Nick.
retirement.
Everybody needs
Nobody knows
Bloodborne.
what to
We
do
ain't,
with
we ain't
him,
ever
Mom.
getting that Bloodborne remaster. It's not
And I
happening.
suspect he feels the same way.
Right. Hey, Matthias. Hey, Nick. How you
What
doing?
he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was
Definitely.
ill-disciplined.
007 is here.
He only survived
I do want to
thanks
play
to
this.
blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
Bond. James Bond.
It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
What's it going to look like?
Let's give him one.
Oh, he's a young Bond. He's a young Bond. Interesting.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are?
I think too
Don't
young.
think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
It's Kid Bond. It's Kid Bond.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end
I
game
like it.
is, we won't see
It's
it.
also IO, which is a Hitman team, right? Yeah, this definitely feels like Hitman.
Jet
Young
lag.
Nathan Drake
Just
returns.
every time.
Right.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom.
Oh, laser watch. Cool.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
It's definitely got the vibes of Bond, doesn't it? He's just very young. Yeah. First lie. Oh, maybe that way because it's his first case. Dun 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 dun.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
He's so young. Sorry, I can't get over that. Looks good though. Looks interesting. He's definitely got the swagger for James Bond. And the gadgets. Gameplay reveal this summer. Okay.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young aircrewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status.
Okay, so it's like a
Everyone at Iron
Origins
Interactive has
kinda
poured their
thing.
passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Intriguing. Finally, Sony plays. Yes, finally, something from the bloody PlayStation studios. Honestly, it's taken until the end of the goddamn thing for us to get something from a PlayStation studio. I am looking forward to Ghost of Yotei. I really am. He's got scars, I think, Alex, from what I could see on his face. He had a scar, I think. Oh, we're going straight into some gameplay, I hope. I am very much looking forward to this. I really am.
You're still with me?
Good boy. Dinner time. Do not tell me that is it. Do not fucking tell me that is it. Oh, piss off. That was bollocks. Sorry, excuse my French, but that was ridiculous. What the heck? Show some gameplay already, man. What the hell?
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
I'm kind of annoyed at that reveal. Oh, is this Marvel vs. Capcom? Damn, man, this takes me back. I played the hell out of Marvel vs. Capcom in the day. I really did. I loved it. It's weird hearing them in Japanese. Star-Lord. Boku wa Star-Lord. So weird. So weird. I love the art style. The art style is awesome. Properly good. I would have liked to hear it in English, but it's fine. Yeah, Dante, they made me swear. They did it. Sony's fault. It's not my fault, it's Sony's fault. I love Storm. She's so badass. Please tell me we've got Rogue in this. Jesus Christ. The supers look awesome. They really do. Marvel Yamate Kudasai edition. Alex, you're funny. I love that. Art style is sweet though. Really sweet. I like it. Marvel token Fighting Souls. Well, it's just Marvel. It's not Capcom. It's just Marvel. Or is it?
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Marvel is, American.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere.
Yeah, but the
and
licensing is expensive.
They couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ、何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に魅力的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
when Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that what is that pop, what is going to be something that's different.
But I was wanting more from the first party studios.
2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you can either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
I know they've said that they're going to show something in July, but yeah. Yeah, I used to be really big into fighting games way back in the day, but I've kind of gone, as I've gotten older, I've veered more away from them and definitely more towards like...
You're still with me?
Big RPGs, story. Oh, right. Oh, no, okay. Got excited. I thought we were going back to Yote. I thought they'd done like a, you know... I'm interested in that.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
So what do we guys think? What did we think of that showcase? Share your thoughts, guys. What did you think of it? Any games you're looking forward to? What were your thoughts? Yeah, I think it will, but I think, like, I don't know. I quite enjoyed that one time when Sony did, like, their showcase and they showed, like, 4 of their exclusive games. But they did, like, a really long segment on it, right? And I like what Xbox has been doing, where they've been kind of going behind the scenes and, interviewing the developers as well. I've been enjoying that from Xbox Game Studios. For me, personally, that was a disappointing presentation. Really disappointing presentation. There's some things in there for sure that are going to interest a lot of people, like Neo 3, probably. A lot of people big fans of the Neo series. Something new from the Journey team and developers. The fighting game looked pretty cool at the end, but personally, for me, that was kind of weak. Like, I really do think that Sony has had, like, a lot of bad press, like, quite a lot of bad press. They've had some real, like, humdingers, like, real, like, losses, particularly focusing on, like, live service too much. So they really need to be showcasing, like, some of their big, like, their first-party studios and what they're working on. Even if you can't, like, show tons of gameplay, like, go behind the scenes, go and speak to, like, do some kind of thing where you go to the development studio and you can show something, you know, of what you're working on. Yeah, no Resident Evil 9 as well, which is kind of surprising, like, but maybe it's further away. And Capcom's got a lot of other things, and obviously this year's been big on Monster Hunter, of course, from Capcom, and they've still got lots of stuff coming. So they don't need to show Resident Evil, but I know a lot of people are sort of really keen to see the new Resident Evil 9. Yeah, so Digimon and Luminous is the one that you're interested in, Tiggs. Cool. Sword of the Sea, for me, looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, Alex. I'm with you on that one. Definitely going to check that out. I'm very interested to check it out. But for me, personally, yeah, that was kind of disappointing. Like, I wanted more. I wanted to see more exclusive, like, games. I wanted to see more of what's coming from their first party studios, and I feel like they've been very quiet, which is fine. No, they're working on stuff, but I think you got to stagger your stuff better. So you've always got something coming out from one of your first party studios, like, which I guess they have with Yotai or Yote. They've got that coming out this year. So suppose they have that, and they had Astrobot last year, but at the moment Xbox is like, it's on fire at the moment. It's got a lot of good stuff coming out on Game Pass. A lot of good stuff, like, from their studios. Obviously, you know, Xbox is a massive publisher now. They've got that many studios. It's not difficult for them to pump out a ton of games constantly because they're pretty much now a publisher. But yeah, like, it didn't blow me away. It didn't, but also it didn't wow me. It didn't disappoint me because I guess I was expecting not huge things, but I was expecting something, and I'm really kind of annoyed with the way in which they handled Ghosts of Yotai. I think what they could have done is, rather than just having, like, a cinematic, you know, like, they could have maybe had another trailer that cuts together a little bit more, gives a little bit more of a flavor of the story or something. And then at the end, they could have been, okay, we're going to have a full gameplay reveal, like, in July. We're going to have a specific state of play just for gameplay in July. But they could have had, like, a proper, like, story focused trailer to set up, you know, the premise of what's going on and the characters, and get to see some of the locations. So I just think the way in which they showcased it wasn't perfect, wasn't ideal. For me, it was kind of a mid. Yeah, I'm with Alex on this. Like, 5 out of 10, it was like a mid kind of thing. But it's good to see so much stuff coming from Japan. Like, honestly, I think at the moment, like, in terms of game development, other than recently with Clair Obscur and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, both of which are, I think, European studios, which have done phenomenal. Japan and China, there's a lot of good stuff coming from Japan and China at the moment, a lot of good stuff. And their developers are cooking 100%. So it's kind of cool, you know, to see stuff coming from Japan, and yeah, very much so. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream anyway, just hanging out in chat. Always enjoy this kind of thing. So thank you for joining me this evening to check out the state of play and hanging out with me. Really appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys had fun. I will be back again on Friday. I'm going to be streaming the Summer Game Fest, which I think is starting at 10 p.m. again, similar to this. So I probably will start at 9:45, and it's like a 2-hour stream, so it's going to be a late night for me on Friday. It won't finish until after midnight, probably, most likely. And then obviously, yeah, I'll be back on Sunday for the Xbox game showcase, which I'm actually really looking forward to. Should be good, and I'm hoping for some good things. I really want to see something on Exodus. I'm really excited for Exodus, so I really want to see some proper gameplay. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in tonight. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much. And thanks for the stream. If you don't pop in my recommended, I would have missed it. Okay. Did it pop up in your recommended? Then that's good. That's good. Great stuff. Well, at least Friday's not a school night. Very true, Tiggs. I've got the Saturday off at least, which is good. Have a good rest of the week, guys, to you as well. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. And maybe, hopefully, I'll see some of you on Friday night. If you're free, if you're not, no worries. But if you are free, please tune in, hang out in chat. I might get some popcorn. We'll see. Although I don't like eating and crunching on stream. I definitely get a drink, that's for sure. But yeah, hope to see you guys on Friday. Take care, everybody. And as always, happy gaming.